Hello guys, it's day 13 out in Tokyo. Once again, it's night 13, starting it off kind of late in the evening. Lighting's quite bad here, but I spent the majority of the day inside, even though I had a whole day planned out of some really fun and interesting stuff. But what ended up happening was I ordered a bunch of things off Amazon for the first time, and so I stayed in until the delivery came, and the delivery came at like 3 p.m. but then there was no way of them ringing me or anything, and then I just got a notification from Amazon saying that they tried and they've gone back, so I had to go through this long process. So they didn't really speak English or anything. It was quite confusing, to be honest. It took a long time to get them to come back out again, and then I ended up getting my delivery around 6 p.m. It's probably been an hour and a half. The delivery was glue sticks, which I used to glue in my into my Goshuincho, the book. And I'll flip to me in the past showing you my book and the collection now. Here it is, guys. This is the Goshuincho, double-sided. Pretty cool design. And one thing you'll notice about it is if you look around the edges, there is no binding. So it opens up like this way, and it also opens this way. So you have two sides. This is the side I've been using, and because I'm silly and I'm an idiot, in Japan they read their books this way, right? So I should have started by doing it on this side, but I started it going this way. So I ended up kind of making a whole weird order. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start it this way and make my way over here, because then this will now be the back of it. So let me show you guys what's in here and what Goshuin I've got so far, because I've got 14 so far. So ignore this postcard. This first one here is from Yasukuni Jinga Shrine. This one here is from Tokyo Daijingu Shrine, and they gave me this postcard that came with it for free, which was nice. Turning over to the next page, we have this one, which is Zenkokuji Temple. And as you can see, these ones, they've drawn it straight into my book, right? It's drawn straight onto the book. It's really cool. Over this one, you'll see that I've stuck this paper down because they give it to you on paper, and I didn't have the book at this point, so they gave me all these ones on paper. This one is from Akagi Shrine. This one's a tanuki, which is really cute. This one's from Ueno Toshogu Shrine. This one's from Shoboin Flying Fudo Shrine. You see the little birds there. This one's, I don't really like this one. I think this one's really cool. This one is from Yoshiwara Shrine. Chokokuji Temple. I love this one with all the sparkles and stuff. This one is from Shouenji Temple, and it came with this little thing. Don't actually know what it is. I need to translate it at some point. This one's really cute, really good memory of this one. This one is from Imado Shrine. This one was really big, and I had to cut it down. You can see my pretty bad handiwork. I managed to fit it onto the page, and I love this one. I think the design on this one is super cool. This one is from Choshoji Temple. This one is from Matsuchiyama Shoden Temple. And the last one, which happens to be the first one that I got, is from Sensoji. And Sensoji is probably the most famous one of the most famous temples that they have in Tokyo, at least. And you see the paper is kind of different. This is really high quality paper, and it's really, really nice. I really like this one. But yeah, so far I've got 14, and I'm gonna keep on collecting them. And now that I've got the book, I should be able to get more that look kind of like this and this, where they go straight in. So yeah, guys, I'll bring you back to me in the present time. See ya. Okay, back with me in the present moment now. Also in the delivery, I got a bunch of GoPro attachments. They're really, really cool, and I'm partly filming this right now because I wanted to test them out. Maybe I'll test all 3 out tonight. I'm not too sure. I can't really show you the attachments on the GoPro since the GoPro's using them, and I can't record the GoPro itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to a little video I took on my phone, which won't be of the best quality, but at least you'll be able to see kind of what I'm talking about, guys. So I'm going to flip over to that now, and yeah, pass you over to another version of Theron. I got some new GoPro attachments. You can see it looks like I'm wearing some sort of necklace, but that's because I have the GoPro on this magnet, and so now I can just clip it on there, and it looks like quite discreet. I can change the position as well, like, but I have to take it off. And then just like, if I want to talk to the camera while I'm recording stuff, I just go that, talk to the camera, and I also can just like, oh yeah, I'm going about and I want to now go show something. There's another attachment I've put onto my stick, and I can just literally slap it on like that and then use it like I normally would. And then when I'm done showing something, getting a different angle, just go bam, bam, and it's straight back on, which I think is really cool and really handy. I also got another attachment that's really good. I'll show you now. Got this one for the backpack. So it just hooks onto here, but then the whole thing is able to move on this ball bearing, so you can get different angles and stuff. But it's also just super customizable in the sense that when you're recording, you can frame it up with, you just hold onto your backpack and change it like this. Like, you want to point something upwards, you just frame it up. Also, you can obviously just take it off, like unclip it and talk to the camera like that. And then you can also clip it up on here, and when you actually got it on, it's kind of up next to your shoulder, and you can just change this so that it's more suited to looking forward, which is really cool. But yeah. Okay, so now you know what I'm talking about with the clip on. I've got it on right now. You can kind of see it underneath, and the necklace, and we're going to switch over to that one now. I've also got the handle with me, but I don't really need it. I'm just holding the camera with my hand at the moment. Maybe on bigger days out, when I'm kind of want to get some higher angles and stuff, I'll switch to that. But for now, I'm really happy with the chest one, so let's test it out for the first time. I'm at my local Lawson's, it's the one I went to yesterday. I'm probably going to grab some onigiri again because I'm starving, then make my way up into Shinjuku, go get some food, and then yeah, head back and just chat to you guys for a little bit. Yeah, it's not going to be a really short one today, kind of explains my plans coming up. So yeah, guys, I don't even need to switch. Wait, I don't even need to turn the camera off and switch. I can just do this and walk in. Wow, that is crazy. Okay. So here's where all the drinks. And I usually get, oh, don't remind me of that chuhi. But I'm not in here for drinks right now. I am in here for food. So, let's see what we can get. I'm gonna get another one of these. Oh, wait, where am I gonna get something new? That's what I've been telling myself. I'm gonna try and get something new every time. What's this one? Salmon and sesame. What's this one? This one's heavy. Soy sauce tuna mayo. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. I did like this roe one, but what else have we got? simmered Japanese black beef. Okay. I'm gonna grab these two. And what are these? These are like rolls. Okay. So I'm gonna grab these two since I've never had them before. What about the hot food? It's tempting. It's tempting. But I'm actually gonna pass on it. Konnichiwa.
ワインドカードお持ちですか？
いいえ。
はい。4年2.8です。カードで。はい、お願いします。はい、どうぞ。ありがとうございます。
You know what I love is how they shorten down everything. So it's actually like you heard me say the full version, arigatou gozaimasu. They literally go like azaimasu, azaimasu. Right, because fair enough they say it all day, but like the Japanese love to shorten down everything to levels where you don't really need to shorten it down. Azaimasu, azaimasu, azaimasu. And you even get ones where they're like azas, azas, even shorter. Okay, I'm back in the same spot as yesterday. This time with the black beef and ginger. I'm so hungry. I can smell the ginger. Oh, that one's good. Could be because I'm so hungry, but the wow, beef and ginger go nice. That's so good. Okay, we now have soy sauce tuna mayo. This one is big. It's hefty. This is probably the heftiest one I've had so far, except for those ones I had at the restaurant, which was so good. Onigiri bongo. That's good. Tuna mayo, tuna mayo. I'm not really picking up on the soy. I think there's a small hint of it. This one's also really good, so I'm gonna finish this one up. So I finished both those up. Wow, they were absolutely divine. Onigiri is one of the best things I've been introduced to while I've been here. And when I go back to England, I certainly will be making them for myself. And probably getting a rice cooker, because rice cookers are just the most magnificent creation known to mankind. Here's what it looks like to me. But onigiri is essentially like, you don't really have sandwiches over here. Onigiri is their kind of equivalent. It's just whatever filling you want in rice with seaweed around it, like dried seaweed around it. You can have fresh seaweed ones. Those are ones that you have like the plastic around them. We have to like rip them down. I showed you the ones where you tear it up and then you take them apart bit by bit. That's so that you can preserve the freshness of the seaweed. So the plan for now is I'm probably going to go to Ichiran ramen. I really fancy an Ichiran, and it's nice. You have your own little personal space and you can customize it all. I think I'll go quite spicy tonight, and then I'll probably head back. Have a look at maybe some dessert options on the way back home. But I really think the plan is to head back. And I was thinking about taking tomorrow off to catch up with editing and to do some more planning and Japanese work, because I really need to spend time catching up with all of that. But I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow instead is, because the weather's quite nice tomorrow, like 31 degrees, although a little bit cloudy, which is actually a good thing, so I don't want to get absolutely burnt to pieces, even though I don't really burn. It's more like the skin damage. I'm gonna go out and kind of do maybe like a 3/4 day. Probably won't be up for 12 hours. Maybe like 8 hours, and then come back and then take Tuesday off. So I'll take 1 day off to kind of get on with some busy work and catch up with editing, because that day, Tuesday, I forgot what day of the month it is, but Tuesday is a very rainy day. So I'll take that. It's literally raining all day because we're going into rainy season. So I'll take that day off to get off and gone with stuff, and tomorrow you'll have another video from me. So that'll be exciting. I've already got everything planned out, which I kind of want to do. Some of it is indoor stuff, which is kind of nice. Some garden, some nature. It's a good little mix of things. Good little mix, and it's all new stuff. Well, one of the areas I've been to before, but I'm going in the daytime instead of the nighttime. Here we go, guys. Coming back out. That might be quite loud when I clip it on, so I might need to like do some work to lower the volume when that happens. But like I said, guys, I never get bored of this. Walking out of that tunnel and coming out to see all of this, it's just wow. Oh man, I love that sign up there. I love that one. It looks really, really cool. And that's like an arcade. There's so many arcades around here. So many arcades. It kind of makes sense because arcades came from Japan in the first place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up Ichiran, figure out where it is, and head over and meet you guys there. I still find this so funny. It's really cute. I just have this whole screen just dedicated to... Okay, they have adverts every now and then. I was wrong. I thought it was always the cat. I'd never seen an advert on it. Oh hell no, guys. That's the Ichiran sign. I've gone to a different one to I went to last time. But oh hell no, guys. This is the queue. This is the queue. And then the queue goes inside. So, you know what I say to that? Absolutely no. And we turn around and we go another way. Because if you think I'm queuing an hour and a half just to get some ramen, you lost your mind. You have lost your mind when there's plenty of other spots I could go to. So I'm just gonna walk. I'm actually gonna head in the direction of the other Ichiran, the Kabuki one, and if I see something on the way there, I'll stop in. So I'm gonna take a look in this spot here, literally just around the corner from the Ichiran, and see what we've got going on. That is good. That was really nice. Well, I went to absolute war with that ramen. I've never felt so full in my life. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm like busting. Like, whoa. Never felt my stomach so big. Yeah, I think it's because I had two pretty big onigiris before I even kind of came out. And then I got like 2 meals, I had the rice. And then by the time I finished the rice, I was like, fuck. But with that being said, the ramen actually wasn't even that nice, if I'm being honest. It was alright. It was okay, it was passable. But it was no Ichiran, if I'm being honest. It was not Ichiran levels. Ichiran was absolutely just delicious, to the point I was like, yeah, I'll go back there. There, I'm probably not going to go back, if I'm being honest. That being said, would I want to queue for like an hour and a half, an hour to get into Ichiran or eat that? I'll go eat that. Like, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, guys, I don't actually know where I'm walking, but I think I need to take a seat actually and just let this food settle, because oh my, wow, it is. I was war. I was literally like, the whole time I was like, come on, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And then at points I was just like, man, I don't want to do this, I don't want to eat this, but I paid for it, I bought it. That's Omoide Yokocho, where I went with Lucas. Very cool street. You know what, I'll take you on a walk down it. Why not? It's not on the way, but I'm gonna take you on a walk down. Especially, it's really busy. It's another like bar street, set of streets. I don't think it's quite as big as Golden Guy, but it's got more of a focus on food. All places kind of do fresh food right in front of you on a grill, like that one there. So yeah, it's a little bit more on the eating culture side of things, but very touristy still. Extremely touristy. That just leads out the other way, so I'm gonna cut out this way and cut out and keep heading on home. For the first time being up on this bridge, it's quite cool. I actually don't know what that building is yet, the one with the glowing top and the clock. Yeah, it's cool being up here. Wow. I think I'm gonna go down that way, follow it around, back home. I know I'm in familiar territory, or very familiar territory, when I see the Atari building. Well, I keep calling it the Atari building. I'm sure that's not what it is, but it either looks like the Atari symbol or a PS5 to me. That's it. So I only ever call it those two things. But I don't call it the PS5 building because we've already got that in London. I'm just walking along the river now. I don't know if you guys can see it. The river's down there. I'll take you off my chest so that you can see me. Hello. And the river's just down there. It's really beautiful right now. Just see like the lights reflecting off of it. I love it. I love nighttime. I love nighttime walks. Get that nice cool night air. And there's a river down there. It's really nice. Oh look, there's ducks down there. I don't know if you guys can see. It's probably pretty dark, but there's ducks down there. These types of nighttime walks remind me of being back in London. Those are the parts I liked about London. Walking down the canal from St Pancras to Camden, or Camden to St Pancras after the Jazz Cafe. And the water's right there, it's quiet. There's something about when a city, a super busy city, goes quiet. And there's still kind of the remnants of that, the energy, they're still like there. It's a really cool atmosphere. Oh man, I love it. I love this city. I've fully fallen in love with it. It's just so nice, and it's only, you know, one part of my whole trip to Japan. So many other places that I want to go and visit, which is super exciting. How have I accidentally just put my phone into light theme? Why is it in light theme? What the hell, it's so bright. Go back into dark mode. But yeah guys, I'm almost home now. So I'll say my goodbyes. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's episode, which should be a good one. And remember, there'll be a break in the episode after this one, and we'll go straight into, so it's day 13 today, there'll be a day 14 video, day 15 I'll have off, and then day 16 we'll be back. Hopefully we'll be back by day 16, I'm hoping. But yeah, I'll update you about what happens in day 15 anyway, so we won't be missing anything. And I don't update a load of them on the day anyway, so it'll probably seem seamless. But yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.